Following his recuperation from an injury during his service during World War I, renowned American author Ernest Hemingway spent time with friends in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, in the area of the Two-Hearted River. This fall adventure in the year 1919 was later the inspiration for his famous short story, The Big Two-Hearted River. In Hemingway's stories, he typically positions nature as a source of refuge and rebirth. His characters are often shown retreating into the country in search of regeneration. On this adventure along the North Country Trail, we would be seeking our own form of refuge and regeneration as we follow in the footsteps of one of America's greatest literary champions of the backcountry, Ernest Hemingway.
You guys want to go backpacking? All right, come on along. We're on the North Country Trail just east of Pictured Rocks for a 30-mile hike. Stick with us. It's coming up next.
Our adventure began at Tequamanon State Park, where we had lunch at the local brewery and pub. The atmosphere on this beautiful fall day in Michigan was electric with live music and adrenaline, as our group eagerly anticipated our own journey into the backcountry. The pub is a great place to start or end your journey in this area of the North Country Trail. A variety of craft beer and a delicious menu highlighting some of northern Michigan's most popular fare, including whitefish, pasties, and blueberry ale. Leaving one vehicle at the state park where we would be ending our journey, we traveled west to the mouth of the Two-Hearted River, the starting point of our 3-day adventure traveling east along the North Country Trail. After an hour-long drive along dusty backcountry Michigan roads, we finalized our packs, laced up our trail runners, and hit the trail. Along with me on this backcountry adventure was the one and only Trips on the Trail. Trips' sister, the Wanderer, and some new hiking friends, Raspberry Al, Tiffany, and Chase, otherwise known as the Goose.
Yeah, don't let him try it.
So that's the Two-Hearted River coming out into Lake Superior there. What do you think, Wanderer?
It's beautiful.
I like your flower.
That was courtesy of my Caesar salad at lunch.
What are you talking about? Trail names?
Yes.
What does he want a name? Oh, you're gonna get a name.
We all need names, I feel like.
We don't have names.
Let's get some names going.
Send it.
Nicknames, Taka.
Iceman. Maverick. Call you Goose.
I'll go Goose.
Come on, honey, we gotta go.
How's it going, Goose?
Got the name.
I don't know.
It's going good. Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna have to figure that out. So,
We got time.
young Chase behind me here, he's a pilot, and he's very interested in this whole thing about trail names. So,
Yeah.
we said that you can't just give yourself one. One has to be bestowed upon you. So, we're trying to wait for him to do something stupid, but have it be like aviation related. So right now it's just Top Gun references. You can't tell with the aviators.
Arriving in northern Michigan to a local town devastated by a fire, Hemingway's character Nick Adams follows a road leading away from the town and seeks sanctuary in an untamed wilderness. As we made our way down the trail from town, we too hiked through an area devastated by fire some 10 years ago, before disappearing again in the great white pines of the North Country. Hemingway's character is motivated by absolution, and the river is described as two-hearted because it gives life in the form of fish as food and offers him redemption from the stress and rigors of life up to this point. As we hiked along America's longest national scenic trail, I found a natural affinity with Hemingway and his journeys into nature. I began to think to myself, are my adventures into the backcountry similar to Hemingway's? Am I also looking for an untamed world in which to escape?
It's pretty interesting, this side of the trail from the Two-Hearted River to Culhane Lake. It looks like this entire area has been burned out. All kinds of dead standing pines here with evidence of burn all around us, but clearly this area has been given some time to regrow. I would say probably within the past 5 to 10 years maybe is my guess, but it decimated everything in this area, so it's kind of a unique area to hike through. If you look out kind of to the south, you can see a vast distance, all kinds of standing dead pine, and then of course to my north is Lake Superior. But our destination tonight is Culhane Lake. It's actually a campground, and it's a first come first serve situation, so we're hoping that we're gonna get some spots tonight. But with the fall colors at their peak, we saw a lot of people at Tequamagon State Park, so we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. So a really good perspective of that area that I was talking about with all the down pines and the burned out areas. Get a really good view from up on this sand dune here. Oh, here's another one of our party. What's up, Tiffany?
Not much. How are you?
We even get to do some bushwhacking, Al.
Where are you going?
To the trail.
Trail's over here. I did this because Trips loves bushwhacking.
I can hear. Yeah, she just said she loves bushwhacking.
Yeah, I knew she did.
Yeah.
I think my nipples are chafing.
You want Band-Aids?
I might need
Got
Band-Aids.
pasties?
Got some duct tape.
I
It'll feel great.
Oh, great.
So at 3.1 miles, we passed the Little Two-Hearted River, and the burned out area stopped, and now we're back in the pines again. Al and I were walking down the road, and we saw what looked to be moose tracks. And there are moose in this area, they're just not really common. And this area to the right of me is kind of down in the marsh area, which is what moose like, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled.
Is that a mushroom? You call me a mushroom. 'Cause I'm a fun guy.
Right around 4.3, 4.4 miles, we're coming into the campground here at Culhane Lake. It's actually an established campground. It's a drive-in. So now we get to see if there's any spots.
Smile without your eyes.
So we made it to Culhane Lake. What site are we at?
7.
Site number 7. And we have beautiful afternoon, real nice river or lake for fishing, and the sun's gonna be setting in less than an hour. So we got 6 hammocks we gotta set up and firewood to catch. So we got a lot of work to do.
Did you say firewood to catch?
We gotta catch it. How's it going over here, Al?
Great.
We got the Eno over here. This is Al's setup. Good. Tiffany, what do you got going on?
I think we're good.
No, what are you using?
Oh, now you're asking me hard questions.
Come on. What are you in? This is a very popular hammock.
This is
Hey? Yeah, hey.
I don't remember what it's called.
Come on.
What's it called?
The
It's the
Warbonnet
war. There you
Ridgerunner.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You got the
Dyneema's harp,
Yeah,
hammock gear.
it's getting there.
And what are you doing over there, Goose?
I got the classic Eno rainfly over the Helios.
The Helios.
Eno Helios.
Nice.
Jungle nest. Jungle nest.
Hey Al, the young one here wants to wet his chub. Soak a chub.
Soak
Wet a chub.
Wet it, soak it, whatever.
That's something like that.
What you doing?
I'm good. How are
You
you?
all settled into camp?
Yep. Just addressing my toe wound.
Your toe wound? Tell the viewing audience what you did to yourself prior to our trip.
I was cutting a red pepper for one of my snacks for this trip, and the knife slid off of the counter and literally impaled in my toe.
A day before our trip.
My new nickname is what?
Well, so it's Trips with an S, but I said we should add an S for Trips Shit Show. I love you.
I'm getting all wet.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to get water out of the well. Not doing a very good job of it.
Come on, pump it.
It's extremely inefficient here.
Oh, God, it slid over. It's like gushing out. I need like go gadget on. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad we can amuse you,
Right?
Miyagi.
It looks like it's doing pretty good.
Probably I'm just gonna fill this one bottle. Turns out.
Trips, are you sleepy?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it time to go to bed?
I mean, maybe just for me.
We do have a nice fire going.
Thanks, Al.
Yes, thank you, Al. That was Al and Chase. Very nice of you guys. So we had a good day. It was kind of a short day. We only did like 4.3 miles, I think. 4.3.
No, we drove like 6 hours.
But tomorrow will be a full day on trail. I think we have like 10 miles tomorrow. So, no rush though. We're going to get up, do a little fishing in the morning, eat some breakfast, drink some coffee.
Doing some fishing.
Yep. So, it was a good day. We'll see y'all in the morning.
Night.
Hey, Wander, say goodnight.
Night.
Night.
Hello, Goose. Good morning to you. How are you? Morning, YouTube. Oh, man.
Oh, there he is. You know, it's already 11 o'clock, right?
Oh, man.
You're on Jeremiah Stringer time.
It's not 11.
Morning, Al.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Great.
You get the fishing in this morning?
A little bit.
Yeah. What's up? Morning, Tiffany.
Got yoga in this morning.
You got yoga in already? How'd you sleep?
Fantastic.
Yeah? In the old Ridgerunner?
I was a little warm.
Yeah, it was warm last night.
Yeah.
How'd this work for you?
Good. And these?
Spider bars? The carbon fiber ones? Yep, you got the new upgrade there. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I do. Yeah. They work really well.
Cool.
Good morning.
Good morning, Wanderer. How'd you sleep?
Wonderful.
Wonderful?
I
Yeah.
didn't want to get up.
My pet's pretty heavy too.
Yeah, but you got that nice one.
I know. I was just gonna show her. She was
Morning,
saying
Trips.
hers. Morning.
How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Did you sleep good?
No.
No?
How come? I don't know.
Is that everybody ready to go? What time is it, Trips? What's the official time on day number 2? 10:30.
Yes.
Oh.
10:32 actually.
What do we call this kind of time?
Waiting on a stringer.
That's for you, Jeremiah.
It's the over-under I make it through the day, huh?
Here, I'll pick it. You can eat it, Al.
All right, you touch it and see if it works.
Let me know how you feel.
We gotta stop. We have a murder scene right here.
I need you all to back up.
This is so sad.
Trips, what do we have going on?
Well, it's clearly a homicide.
Oh man, what happened here? What kind of creature was this? Let's see if any of you know what that is. I'm guessing it's a ruffed grouse.
That's what my guess was.
But if any of you know what this is, help us solve this murder.
I don't have a cap, but
There you go.
I'll Robin Hood.
Oh man, you're taking the evidence and putting it on your head.
That was me.
It was a goose.
Just some random shack in the woods.
Yeah. Free hugs or what?
Is that what it says on the side? Free hugs and candy? One peephole. Huh. Not weird at all. If I look in there, is something gonna happen to me? .3 miles into the hike. It's right about noon now. We got a late start today, and we're coming along. This is Parcel Lake that you just saw off to my left here. The plan was to take lunch here. We were hoping to wet a few lines, Al and I, but we're kind of up high and it looks kind of marshy around the edge. Probably good fishing out in the center, but the question is just how to get to it. Got 10 miles to do today, so we are just about a third of the way done. Beautiful hiking through this area. Absolutely gorgeous. Time for lunch. Al's gonna try it. Boggy? Well, we just had lunch there at Parcel Lake. Al and I tried our hand at fishing and were unsuccessful. It's kind of a tough lake because the trail is elevated all the way around and it's kind of marshy, kind of boggy along the edge, so we had to walk on this kind of a bog mass. We were able to get our lines out, but nothing was biting. Stopping at the Little Two-Hearted Rivers for some water. It's like an epic shot of the four of you. It's like, you guys look like superheroes.
Okay. Hi.
It's a nice tiara you have there.
Thank you.
You're like the autumn princess.
My best friend gave it to me.
Your best friend?
Yeah.
Do you see him?
It's a timber rattler.
Is that a timber
It's
rattler?
a timber rattler.
It's a rattler.
It's a rattler. Natural habitat. Vicious ones, these ones.
He's like, you guys have something better to do? Move on.
Ooh, I'm gonna quail. Oh! It's when they prance at you.
Prance? Did you just say prance? I don't think
Pounce.
snakes prance.
I said pounce.
I think you said France.
Autocorrect.
You definitely said prance.
Autocorrect got you again, didn't it?
Well, trips, we made it to the end of day 2.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
But we've had an injury. Here to fill us in is the Wanderer. Wanderer, give us the 411. What happened?
Well, I rolled my ankle, and
About a mile and a half back.
yeah, it didn't sound good, and it definitely doesn't feel good.
Make like a
so-
popping noise. If we gotta get her out tomorrow, at least we're in a position to do so. The problem is we don't know if we have service, so we're gonna have to check our phones.
I have service.
Okay, so hey, we're in good hands. We'll see how she feels tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna hunker down. Everybody's setting up their tarps, and Trips check the weather, and it looks like we got some stuff moving in at 10 o'clock tonight. We got a 60% chance of rain starting at 10, and then a 50 to 60% chance all day tomorrow. And tomorrow's supposed to be our biggest day. We got like 11, just over 11. All right, Wanderer, we'll be back. Hold down camp.
Okay, got this.
All right. So we are now heading back to the road and down to the river to get some water. See how the boys are doing. They went down there to go fishing. Where's the whoppers?
Nothing, dude.
What? Nothing.
No fish in here.
What do you mean there's no fish in here?
A lot of
It's a-
trees.
It's a hot spot right here. So this is our water source. This is the Little Two-Hearted River. As you can see, it's pretty tannic acid red in color. Kind of like coffee. But it's so tasty. Put your thumb out. I bet you get to ride. Hi, girl. Hey.
They didn't stop.
I see brake lights. All right, so we came up with a plan for the Wanderer.
Yes.
What's the plan?
The plan is
Wait, let's go through the options. So we had option number 1, hitchhike.
hitchhike, which I'm all about.
Yeah, Trips didn't like that idea.
No.
Option number 2 was a shuttle, except they only work Saturday, Sunday, noon to 6. And
Which we could have made work.
it's fine, but he sounded like he was at a party and didn't want anything to do with me when I called this evening.
Okay.
What? I'm at a party. I didn't bring your guys up.
He literally laughed. He was like, well, we're only working on the weekends right now. And I was like,
Wow.
I just
mofo,
told you
it
I
just
was
happens to be
injured.
Friday.
All right, I'll just continue sitting on the side of the road here. What was option 3?
Get drunk and finish the hike.
that is
No.
not what you said.
Just call the DNR and get picked up.
Option number 4 was an offer from Styx, who you might recall from some other videos, who's going to drive 6 hours to come
One way.
pick me up.
So that means you should be back about 7 in the morning.
He told me to take a nap because I'm driving home.
You don't appear to be taking a nap.
I'm not. There's no napping. I'm drinking whiskey out of a water bottle because I'm f***ing classy. Oh, it's a sinkhole. And it moves in that direction.
Chase, that's a nice fire.
11 and a half.
Hell yeah.
I really thought I had an 8 bandage.
Current situation is that we got storms coming.
Yeah.
So everybody's scrambling to like get their stuff all squared away.
Situated.
before.
It might get a little dicey.
I did not intend to deploy a bottom quilt or a tarp because I'm getting picked up in a few hours because of my bogus injury. But now it's thundering and lightning, so that's what's up.
I think the thunder and lightning has just arrived. Chase was pretty spot on with his 20 minutes. So we're all hunkered down under our tarps. It's currently 9:26. Hey, good morning, Trips.
Morning.
On this third day on the trail. Tiffany.
Good morning.
Al. Young Chase.
All right, gang.
There you go.
It's day number 3. Just leaving the campsite. We ponied up right by the little Two-Hearted River. Caught a nice trout on there. Might be able to see that on the footage. We got Brad today. We lost.
Brad, we got Miyagi.
We lost. Oh yeah, Miyagi. I gotta get used to the name.
Cut.
Yeah. All right. So we got about 7-8 miles to the brewery.
Yep.
And then
Raspberry ale.
and then beer.
Raspberry Al.
We're drinking our dinner today.
That's your name. Raspberry
Except
Al.
it's sober. It's sober October for me, so not drinking. But these guys are gonna peer pressure me. I have a feeling, but that won't be on record. We lost a head.
We lost Wanderer.
We'll do a head count. Lost Wanderer.
She's wandering somewhere.
Yeah, she's wandering.
Not with us.
Back home, unfortunately. Going to the trailhead. Catch you on the flip side.
Any of the ferns are actively growing. It's gonna be. Al, have we seen Goose in a while?
No.
Kinda worried about him.
He went.
Susie, you know where Goose is? He left us a note.
Oh, he left us a note. What does it say?
Y'all are
Y'all are slow. That little. Son of... Hey, did you find him?
What was the first one?
All right, status update. What do we got coming in, Trips?
Rain.
Rain. We're at 3.8 miles. We just caught up with Goose, and we got rain coming. So within the next, what did it say? Like 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes. We got.
Look southwest.
Yeah, clouds are looking kind of dark, so we get some light rain coming in, and then there's some yellow and orange after
It'll be
that.
sustained, probably, and then we'll have hot spots.
So we're just shy of 4 miles right now. We got about 7 to 7.5 to do to the brewery. So we're gonna beat feet, get some lunch, get some beers, and then I think the afternoon hike from the upper falls to the lower falls is gonna be dicey. Yeah, we will be. Where are we at there, Trips?
Right here.
Where we gotta go?
We gotta go. We gotta hang right.
I guess.
Hang right.
It's from the small bear that I chased away last night.
Or no, that was last
Last
night.
night?
Yeah.
Raspberry got kissed by a young bear protecting her. It was actually a log. He was being nice and trying to create everybody a bench. And what were you karate chopping?
And it got me. It happens.
What's going on up there?
Huh? What they're doing.
I gotta slow down so I can get my camera time.
Oh yeah, hey, there you are.
Why you gotta flex on us?
Leaving us all those messages on the trail.
Yep, all the cute love letters.
Uh-huh.
There's our weather.
It
It might not show up on camera.
No, it does.
That's our weather.
So here's one of the only campsites, designated campsites on the trail from where we just camped last night, stealth camping near the Two-Hearted River. But it looks like it's occupied right now, so we're not going to sneak in there, but looks like there's plenty of people here. Nice spot though. Looks like a nice spot to camp.
This feels unusually good.
That just doesn't seem right. All right, so here's our current situation. How's it going, Trips?
It's wet.
Wouldn't be an adventure if we didn't have a little bit of rain, right?
Yep.
So this is kind of the reality for the remainder of the day,
All day.
all day. Play by ear. It's always an adventure with Trips and Miyagi. Right? That's a big boy. Can't hitch now. This is definitely the time of the year to be looking out for mushrooms, and on this section of the trail we've been finding, I wouldn't say a lot of, but we've been finding a mushroom, a prize mushroom called lion's mane, which has a lot of really nice properties. It's supposed to taste like seafood is what they say. So we've got a few sections of this we're gonna try cooking up and eating tonight if the rain will stay away. Kind of excited. We're just about to Quamanon Falls. You can actually hear it in the distance. It's just overwhelming. And you know we're in a touristy area because there's lots of people. Oh, look at all the nice smelling people. I wonder what they say about us when we walk by. Those people smell foul. Pretty crazy, huh? It's a big waterfall. Yeah. It's too a good hike, y'all. Are you excited? What did you get?
Pumpkin.
What did you get?
Bourbon pecan.
Oh, sounds good.
Two gentlemen. Fresh filtered river
How you
water.
doing there, Raspberry Al?
Raspberry
Good,
Al.
Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
It is filtered river water.
What was I wondering?
He said my knees despise
You
this.
don't like that? Oh, look at more stairs. Oh, look, more lion's mane.
Staying dry?
I am.
Staying high and dry.
You look wet.
Wetter the better, baby. Hey, we gotta soak the chub on this river. This thing is pristine.
Soaking a chub. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, you're getting wet.
A little bit.
Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, would you look at it?
Oh, would you look at that?
Get her done, son. There they are. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, what happened? Whoa. Oh. You might need to take a bath in the river. All right, we want to know what's up with these blazes.
Oh,
This is
would
not
you
an
look at
official
that?
blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what? It's like a swoosh.
I mean, just get a look at that.
That is appropriate.
Just look at that.
What? What is that?
What the heck is
Come
that?
on, you gotta. What is this?
Look at that. Look at
I
that.
don't even know what this is. Okay, come on now. What's that?
Would
It's
you
like
look at that?
a upside down J. Not acceptable.
Look at that.
That is definitely not to code.
Oh, would you look at
I
that?
don't know about that one. To code. There is a
Would you
code.
look at it. I was
There's a
so
trail
mad.
code. That is not to code. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, would you look at that?
Tree said you can't park there.
Can't park there. Look at Raspberry Al. Dude. You look like you've been through a Tough Mudder. It looks like it. Looks like you got all that soft all over you. Feet off. Oh yeah. That's good right there. That's good stuff. Hey, we made it back. 200 River. Woo woo! Made it.
We're here.
Good job, brother. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
The goodbye ceremony.
The goodbye. Well, we made it back to Quamanon Falls State Park, and a little change of plan. We were going to stay here tonight after our hike today, but it's raining, and the site that we picked is not really hammock sites.
Not very hammock friendly.
No. It's still raining. We don't have any wood, so we decided it's like 8 o'clock, and we're just going to head home.
Time to pony up for the final time.
Other than that, we had a good trip. If you get a chance, come on up here, North Country Trail to Quamanon Falls State Park. Guys, thanks again for joining in. We'll see you later, and
Take care.
Like and
take care.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Alrighty.
See you guys.
It is filtered river water.
Still don't have a
This is number 6 filtered river water.